What's going on, everybody? I have no idea when to shut that video off now because I can't hear it. How you doing, guys? GTI, Pat, how you guys doing? Seems like I was just on here a few hours ago. Diabolical manufacturers race. Hope you guys are doing well, having a good Thursday. Thursday already, wow. Let the soccer begin tonight. Got soccer game tonight. I think we got soccer. Do we have soccer on Friday too? No, Thursday, Saturday game at 11:30, game at 4:45, Sunday 6:30 in the a.m. Oy, caramba, to be determined Sunday night. It's gonna be a busy weekend. How did Manu go? Not very well. The Porsche was terrible. GTI, we had zero rain in both of our attempts. First attempt, we didn't do very well. I was all over the place. And then the second attempt, we got bumped into mega top split, like the top, like second place in the world on the time trial. Ciro, he was in my race. So we didn't finish last. I think we finished second last, 13th. I don't know, something like that. We beat Lester. He was in a Porsche too, poor guy. Both of us were struggle bussing hard. But tell you what, man, my hands, holy crap. I was this close this morning to just maybe coming on like an hour and a half later because my hands are still so stiff from last night. So I think I got to stay away from the GR3 cars today, unfortunately. I need to just give my hands a little time, a little rest. Because they were hella sore after those races last night, that's for sure. But got to keep them intact for Road Atlanta, right? Those early morning games suck, but then you have the rest of the day. If they do well in that one, and then we got to go back in the afternoon for another game. The afternoon game on Sunday all depends on how they do, I guess, in the tournament. So we'll see how things go. The way they're playing, I think they've only lost one game so far. And the way they're playing it, chances are pretty good they'll go pretty far in the tournament. It is what it is. Parent life, right? You got to go along for the ride. Just send him in an Uber to Spruce Grove by himself. Go play soccer, kid. Tristan's going to be staying in bed while we're gone for sure. Oh, I'm tired though, guys. Took me forever to fall asleep last night. Oh, I'm pretty sure I had some crazy weird dreams. Oh. It's too bad we didn't get rain at Spa last night. That would have changed things up, I think. Well, maybe not in top split, but here's a bus pass. Good luck, kid. Yeah, right. Man, I'd be scared to send my kid out on a bus by themselves now. Buses were bad back when I was younger. I can only imagine the weirdness on buses now. I suppose if you get one of those not a school bus, but like a bus that's taking a bunch of high school kids to school or something, that's not so bad. But the buses downtown, I remember one time coming back from when I was in Edmonton Academy when I was in high school. We had Friday afternoons off, so I would go to my dad's law firm and I would work there for the afternoon until he was off and then go home with him or whatever. I do closed files. So basically just carry boxes from one place to another. Organize them. It is what it is. But anyway, there was one of the days I had to take a bus home. Jasper Ave, middle of downtown. Get on the bus or whatever. I go to the back of the bus because only the cool kids go to the back of the bus. So I'm sitting there. I'm sitting in the seats that are like this in the bus. The other ones are like this, right? And there's a lady sitting in front of me. She's got a giant garbage bag. Get on this bus. The whole bus just reeks of gasoline. I love the smell of gasoline personally. That's just the smell that I like. This person loved the smell of gasoline on a whole nother level. We're sitting in this bus and we take off. Bus starts moving. This lady looks around, opens up the garbage bag. That's where the gasoline was. Sticks her head in the bag, like cinches it around her neck. See the bag expanding and contracting as she's breathing in these fumes. Comes out all weeble wobbly. She's just huffing gas on the bus. That's just craziness. I'm sure there's way worse now. Way worse now. Oh my gosh, Joseph, wake up. Wake up, man, wake up. Yeah, after those last night's races too, I was so tensed up in my shoulders. Man, when I got done, I had to like, I got the kids to bed and I sat there and I stretched my neck and my shoulders for a good 20 minutes, half hour after that, those races. No, it's not dangerous at all. It's fun. It's fine. It's party time. It's party time, GTI. The womp womp's right, exactly. How you doing, Carl? I've seen some weird stuff on the buses, that's for sure. I never liked taking the bus. Never liked it. I used to do the dumbest stuff when I was younger, waiting for buses. You know, they got like the plexiglass or whatever bus stalls or whatever, bus booths you're sitting in. I missed my bus. I was cold. It was winter time, so I was like, all right, I got my lighter. Let's see how long it takes to melt a hole through this plexiglass stuff. So I sat there with my lighter. Eventually melted a hole in it over a couple months, but yeah, good times, good times. Oh, we'll save that one for the next manufacturer's thumbnail, I think. My Sky Bomb. Yeah. Got all four wheels off the ground in that Porsche. All four wheels. It's amazing though, like how much more aggressive. Like I forgot how much more aggressive those manufacturers' races are, even if they're an exhibition. Like, just get very aggressive. Like we had some good racing though when we were getting freight trained. A couple not so good passes, a couple good passes, but that Porsche though in the dry, as soon as we got into any kind of battle, is just boom, slammed by a bunch of other cars. I'll stick to my car and drive myself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Rawr, aggressive. Yeah, man. How's it going, Vitamin? It was good to see Jack tune in just at the end of the stream there. He must have just been waking up in the AMs. He caught some of it. That was one name I didn't think we were going to see last night. I guess, what time was it? What time would it be in for Jack at 9 o'clock at night, my time? There's an 8-hour difference or something like that. It would be like 5 in the morning or something crazy. I'm still asleep, guys. I'm still asleep. Absolutely brain dead right now. I know it's not much different than the normal time, but I feel extra brain dead tonight. So anybody have any plans for the weekend? I know some of you guys will be doing some races with Jackhammer, right? Is that this weekend? You guys starting that up already? Woo! Wake up! Wake up! Hands are so sore. Sound cut out there for a second. Did work a double shift. I didn't think that race would wreck my hands that bad though. It was pretty bad. I did have to put some ice on them last night. Had to put some ice on them, stop the swelling a little bit, but we will survive. What's up, LG? How you doing? How you doing? think the worst part of that second race for me last night was I was in my damn hoodie. I was overheating so much. Happy Thursday to you too, LG. Oh, look at that, we beat our time. Look at that. Wasn't even trying. Just on a Sunday cruise around Sao Paulo. Interlagos. Yeah, that was a shocker being in top split last night. Seeing those names, I just like, oh my giddy god. It's like that Sesame Street, one of these things does not belong here. Yeah, it was this guy. Anybody in a Porsche. Fuse is #1 for Porsche, eh? North America. We walked away with, what was it, 193 points? Big 193. Stop the presses. Front page news. Oh, what's up, Grandpa Gary? Thank you for the like button tickle. Just looking up tickets for Le Mans 24, 61 euros for a full week general ripped. That's it? It's only $61 for a full week general admission. So general admission, that just gets you like, you just sit wherever you want to sit. You're not in a grandstand or anything like that, I'm assuming. That seems really cheap. I have a few 3K sub liveries next week. No time to log in all week. No worries, Pat. No worries. Cheddar Gaming, how you doing? Oh, hey, you're in here. Starting up in second place. Carl, Will. Who else we got? Broccoli with the cheddar. Oh, we got Citron, Mazda 3s, Swifty, Citron, G70, G70. I need to wake my ass up something fast here. Alright, let's see how we do here. Try and stay alive. The yawns too? My gosh. Is Carl in the Ferrari? In the Ferrari. With the builder today, and he's gonna tell me something I'm not gonna like and already know. Oh, what's that vitamin? Hour last night to finish the job, but my dinner was delicious. Excellent, Wolfram. Excellent. Matt, you had a late night, eh? Or a long day? In a second to get access. Everything apart from the grid walk. Wow, that's impressive. Grid walk would be freaking cool though. How much does a grid walk cost? That sounds like expensive. That'd be cool though. That would be that's a bucket list thing for me. Go spectate the 24 hours of Le Mans. Nürburgring would be cool too. 24 hours of Spa would be really cool. What's up, Ed? How you doing? What are accommodations like, Gary, for hotels around the circuit at that time? I would assume it'd probably get pretty expensive. I was watching a video of these this couple that goes to F1 locations and does like the expensive one and then the cheap version. And they were in Monaco, staying at what is it, Casino Corner or whatever it is, in a hotel. They had a nice view of the actual corner or whatever, but it wasn't race weekend. It was still fairly expensive, but they asked how much that room went up to on race weekend. It's $25,000 for the weekend or something crazy like that. Oh yeah, we got Greeks here, our favorite friend. Can you leave me some space there, dude? You actually did leave some space. Thank you, Greeks. Look at Will up there in first place in the Swifty, doing work, representing. What's up, Jackhammer Salamander? How you doing? Jack, I was so surprised to see your name pop in the chat last night. What time was that for you? I know I asked you last night, but I was probably too busy racing to... Tickets with Grip and Walker sold out. You'd also have sort of accommodation that'll be expensive for the... Oh, yeah. Unless you do the camping thing? Yeah. Are they bringing back that NASCAR to Le Mans this year? That's what everybody was saying last year, the people that were camping. Like the little articles I read and stuff that said it's like you could tell when the NASCAR came around the track every so many minutes because it was the loudest thing out there. I don't think we're gonna catch these two unless they start to battle. That in a second, vitamin. And all trades are assaulted. They're super hard workers. So in Australia, pretty much building trade shuts down all of December and January unless they need to fix something. Why? It's just too hot? Is it just too hot or something like that? Man, you need to get your workers to come up here to Canada. You're working in the minus 30s and in the plus 30s. I guess Australia gets to a different level of hot though. Just something that's always been. Really? I wonder why. I wonder why. So you're obviously wanting to get something built, but nothing's gonna happen then, eh? That's for your new property, right? Swifty attacks. Daytona 24-hour tickets are a good price. You can see pretty much the whole track. Really, I think if I was going to a 24-hour race, if I was going to do it, it'd have to be something in Europe. Cost factor, that'd be huge. Although it's not much cheaper to fly to the States anyway. Ole, how you doing? Been a long time since I heard that. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Little battle here at the end. Why not? Good racing, Will. Oh, I love racing people you can go clean with. I pushed on the throttle too soon. Can we get the slipstream to get it to the line? Come on, Swifty, go! Did we get it? Yeah! 0.006. Come on, that'll get the blood flowing, get you woken up in the morning. Doing good, thanks. I'm trying to improve my quality at Daily C. Daily C is fun. I gotta stay away from the GR3s today, though. Last night's races killed my hands. Kiwi! Ooh, listen to that voice crack. What's up, Kiwi? How you doing? Why am I getting ads from My Little Pony? Wait, don't answer that. I don't know. It's all your search history there. I don't know what you're looking up, Kiwi. It's getting close to Christmas time. You got somebody on your list that likes My Little Pony? What's up, Soldier? How you doing? Swifty power. You know it. You know it. I've one lap. Not so perfect, and that's all she wrote. That was a good race, though. Good race. We got the win in the Swift. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm still surprised there's not more Swifts out and about. Swift drove around the Citron. It's a no-brainer, guys. You got to get in the Swifty for Daily B. It's the meta. I'm saying it right now. It's the meta. Just nobody's using it. Nobody's using it. Ah, I like Interlagos. It's a fun one once you get the hang of it. I used to not like it so much, but I like it now. We're going to stick with the Swifty for a while, guys. Do at least, I don't know, a few races with it, then we can start switching stuff out. But I want to have a little time with my Swifty, a little quality time with the Swift. Ole, just subscribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Sam Squanch family. I'm going to have to change out all of those things now. I have to do that. I got to get rid of the bubble stuff. I'm sorry. That whole thing has rattled me. The actor that played Bubbles, my favorite character of the Trailer Park Boys, has gone and done me dirty. Just screwed me right over. I'm suing him for emotional damage, trauma, all that stuff. Oh, you're coming in with the Swifty, Kiwi. Let's go. Let's go. I also like to when people like Joe's stream, so I reckon it's not just you and the liking Joe. You're a goof. I got nothing to say, right? The damn Bubbles. I don't even know the real name's real actor's name. Sue's bubble glasses. Exactly. Gotta get rid of it all. What are you barking at? Mika. Dog's barking, man. This morning I went to go let the dog out the house. Got two houses out the back of my backyard is two houses. My neighbors across. Very close. But anyway, the far corner house, they have cats. Now they have 2 cats. They only had 1 before, but the cats like to sit up in the 2nd story windowsills. Mika went outside this morning and like went down to the grass and just like hackles up and like I'm gonna, didn't even go to do her business, nothing like that. She come running back up to the home. I'm like, what is going on? She wouldn't want to go, didn't want to go out. So I went out with her and I saw the cat up in the window staring at her. I had to be her protector, go outside and stand between her and the other house. I swear Mika, if she saw a cat in real life, she'd chew it to pieces, but maybe not. But if it's in a house that she can't get to, she gets scared. Grandma Doris, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Kiwi's OnlyFans name is My Little Pony. We got 5 minutes. Welcome, welcome, Grandma Doris. Hope you're having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great day, no matter what time of day it is for you. What was that? What show is that from? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. What is that from? That's from a TV show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. What the hell TV show is that from? It's going back, guys. Is it The Truman Show? Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. I was thinking it was a TV show for some reason. I think you're right, though. Yeah, the Swifty, you got a short shift. Halfway. Get all the hamster power out of this thing halfway. Gets the power to the ground. You'd be surprised. If you guys have not taken Swifty around here yet, highly recommend. Takes a minute to get used to the front wheel drive, but I'm telling you, most giggles per kilometer or mile, whatever you want to unit you measure it in, you get the most giggles in this one. It's fun, I'm telling you. But if you push it too hard, you won't like it. You really have to listen to the front tires on this car and be patient with it around the corners. Kiwi, I saw a Rory short with you in it there. We actually labeled you. You're in those little cars around Suzuka, I think, and all hell broke loose. Rory's off, Kiwi's off. That was pretty funny. I giggled. What's up, Bronco? Now you don't think it's a meta car, Bronco? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's not how you want to do that corner. Man, eyeballs are so sleepy today. Wake up! Wake up, Joe! I stopped listening. The tire screaming is so loud. Yeah, it is. Nothing. Kiwi, you want to talk about loud, squealy tires? You should have heard me driving around that Alpha in Jack's endurance lobby there. People could hear me like from a mile away. Sliding that car around. What's up, Buns? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How goes your day, Buns? Nap after stream. Depressed? How come? How come? How come? Hey Buns, do your football teams ever have practices at 6 o'clock in the morning where you have to be there at 5:30 in the a.m.? Just curious. The blue car that pushed me, I was trying to help Rory. Rory banned him from his channel for 2 weeks. Really? Wow, ain't having that. As much as I think, well, you're the best antagonist you could have for Rory's little stream, and he's realizing that now, that you're becoming a character in that part of his stream, and he wants to hold that tight. I understand why. He's understanding that you're becoming a character. And people are almost expecting to see you in his streams to try and stop it, and if somebody's out there trying to ram you out the way, Rory's gonna take care of you. I think it's cool. Kiwi's becoming a character on Rory's stream. It's awesome. Hell no, he says. Yeah. Gotta be there at 5:30 in the morning. It takes about 20 minutes to get there, so we'll be up at the... well before... the game might be over before the sun's even up, to be honest, on Sunday. And on a Sunday, for that matter. Who does that on a Sunday? Whoever made the schedule, I'm gonna come and get ya. He got his highest viewer count on one. 35,500 people. Wow, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable amount of views. Unbelievable. The live views, not even just views. Oh, shoot. Look at that. We got a lot more popping in here now. Looks like I gotta better my time to catch up to Will and Syrup here. We got Carl back there in 1-2. 1-2. Bronco in here too. Let's go. Swifty's taking over. Come on. Anybody else want to jump in here and rock a Swifty? Come on down. Yeah, I guess I said practice, didn't I? It's a tournament, that's why. I did say practice. It is not practice. My bad. It is a tournament. It is an actual game. We must have the first game of the day on Sunday. Yeah, I saw Carl in there too. Yeah, definitely we'll be doing the Friday Fun Factory tomorrow, Gary. For show, for show. For show, for show, for show. Does have practice 6 a.m. See, I remember doing hockey practices at like 6:30 a.m. back in the day. I remember that, but I never had that for soccer, even tournaments or anything. Never had anything like that really. Yeah, same time as it would be this morning, 9 o'clock in the a.m.s for me. Mountain Standard, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I think there's, what, 8-hour difference? Something like that. Something like that. Not take those corners very well. Starting at the back in this one. Chaos going on behind us. Trying to give you a little bump here, Bronco. Little tiny Swifty hole, had to use it. They can't give Bronco a bump here. It's the exact same speed almost. Little touch. Oh shit, somebody's in the wall hard there. Somebody's in the wall hard. Look at the... Oh, I got so distracted by seeing all the Swifties. I hit the grass. Look at all the pretty Swifties. Oh, sorry buddy. Sorry, Ryder. Oh, that was rowdy. Sorry guys, sorry. What's up, Joker? How you doing? It's Carl! What's up, Carl? Well, that didn't go very well. Did it all by myself. I guess I should put my radar up so I can see what's going on. Well, I screwed the pooch on that one. Got all excited to see all the Swifties and just forgot to brake. Yeah, well, it is what it is. What up, Slip? How you doing? How you doing? See guns? No, I don't think so. Iceman! The pesky bullards, yeah, exactly, right? I do want to catch air though. Come on, let's go. Swifty wants to catch some air. How did the Manufacturers Cup end? The second race in top split? I don't even remember. I think we finished the 13th. We beat Leicester. We were damn near last. We didn't get any rain in the race. And the Porsche just struggled in the dry for pace. It was losing so much time on corner exit. It was wild. I don't want to pass either of these two guys in front of me. Oh, Kiwi. Oh, that's Bronco. I thought Kiwi had a penalty dropping back. Wasn't sure if I was going to get that stop there. 26 for 48 laps, and then it all went downhill from there. Yeah. We had a decent qualifying in top split. I think I qualified like 10th or something like that. It was pretty decent. I did a 118.2 for qualifying in the second race, and qualified as like 10th or something. The top pole sitters were doing 17 threes and 17 fives in that lobby. It's just crazy pace. Absolutely crazy pace. Pretty sure it was a reserve driver I came back onto the track and hit. We're just gonna push him to the line here. Don't worry, stay puffed. I'm giving you bumps, homie. Giving you bumps. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about blocking. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I ain't going for the moves. Yeah, the tournaments aren't cheap. We had to pay, it was almost 50 bucks per kid. It was that or do a bottle drive, one or the other. Can't put 5 full laps together. You got third place though. Kiwi up there in second. Broccoli with the cheddar in the first spot. I need to say sorry to this guy. Up. Wasn't intending overtaking turn one, but had no choice. You're cool. Thank you. I'm not cool. I came right back onto that track. Wasn't even thinking. Go make sure these kids are up pretty soon. Did 8 take you out? No. No, you didn't take me out. I did it all on my own. I got excited to see all the Swifties. Just in a pack going everywhere. I dropped a tire in the grass. Dropped a tire in the grass. Had nothing to do with you. That was all me. Not consistent at the moment. That's what I was feeling last night at Spa. Just fighting everything. Well, Kiwi, you know what? I must say I'm glad to see you guys are getting along and having fun once again together. It's very nice to see. I like that. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. String walk issues when I'm around, Joe. Yeah, I always know to give you a wide berth there, Vitamin. Or just be ready for anything. Human Nation, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Kumbaya. Kumbaya. I need a little woosah kumbaya. Do we want to set a better time? I kind of like where we're at the back. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. We're here to race, not argue. Ah, no worries. I'm glad you guys are hanging out again and having fun on the track once again. I'm glad you're feeling better too, Kiwi. That's a good thing. It's good. It's a good thing. Oh, my nose is feeling a little stuffy. What's going on? Better not be getting a cold. How can I get a cold if I never leave my house? How does that work? was thinking about maybe taking the kids virtual golfing tomorrow after the Friday Fun Factory. I was thinking about it, but I was telling Jade, I was like, Jade, you know, if we go, you might not make it to the green. Because the way the sim things do it, it's like as soon as you hit like double par, it's like double par. They kick you out. So I told Jade, I was like, we could go, but you could hit the ball a bit, but you may not be making it to the hole or whatever. No, thank God. I thought you did for a second. I was like, no, we definitely do not have the -40 here yet. It's actually still not bad. We still don't, we had a little bit of snow last weekend, but it's all melted now. We're only at -1 right now this morning. Only -1. Not too bad at all. I think we're supposed to have some snow, possibly on Sunday. But no real cold temperatures. I just looked this morning, the coldest I saw in the 14-day long range, I think it was -12 at night or something. It's coming though. It'll happen eventually. Oh, he was operated on yesterday. Had 22 screws from his leg. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. I'm glad he's doing well, Kiwi. I'm glad he's doing well. That could have been so much worse. So much worse. But glad he's doing well. 22 screws in the leg. Shit. Ah, he's lucky to be walking still, eh? I'm surprised I'm even getting around the track here. I am so not focused today. Like, my head is... It might as well be in another country. I don't know how I'm getting around the track and actually stopping and turning where I'm supposed to. It's like ADD at the fullest. Squirrel! Huh? What? It was rough, dude. It was rough. First race, I did the second slot. Struggle busted in the Porsche in the dry. Just wasn't fast enough. Didn't race very well. So I was like, all right, we're going to do it again. I'm coming back for the final round. Final round, lobby opens up, and I'm in top split with the fastest mother truckers out of North America and South America. And needless to say, we got our butts kicked. We got our butts kicked. I think I got 13th place. 12th, 13th place. I don't know. We weren't the slowest Porsche on the track, though, so that was good. We beat Lester. Lester looked like he was having a real rough go. I didn't think metal in your body reacted to metal detector, did it? Guess it would. It's metal in your body. You gotta go through and be like, I got a metal plate here, I got a metal plate here. I'm always such a brat when I go through those metal detectors and plate security. I try and look guilty as fudge when I'm waiting in the line. Like, I'll purposely make eye contact with the agents and, like, look away real quick and, like, fidget and act nervous and stuff like that. Oh, I get pulled out of line all the time. Pre-screening for security, sir. Come with me. Okay. Don't even have a belt buckle on. Nothing. They search me, beat the line, go through, done and done. I don't act suspicious enough to get a real search, you know, like come to the back room. I don't act that suspicious. Enough where they want to look at me. Have a letter from the doctor. Oh, really? Interesting. It's funny how you get more points for doing well in split 2 than you're struggling in top split. Gary, that's how I nearly made it. That's how I qualified second place for Porsche. That's how I did it. I was in second split, and I was on my game in second split, getting wins, second places, and the points were adding up. It was kind of the default backdoor your way into it, but it wasn't against the rules, and it worked out for me. But yeah, the top split last night, those guys, I think when the race was over, they were like 25 seconds ahead. Like just flying, absolutely flying. Their pace was low 218s. Their race pace was my qualifying pace. Sometimes have to play my trumpet at airports, so I usually play the Muppet Show in protest. I don't know if I remember the Muppets theme song. Took lots out. Oh, really? Were you in McNaughty's lobby there? Because McNaughty was saying something in the chat that there was some dingle nut on their race that was just blocking, taking people out. I nearly got ran off the road by Hoyas in the first race. He misjudged the front end of his car when he went to tuck in behind me and just sent me into a big slide. Get an exam you don't even want from a doctor. I've never been that close. Wow, we're just dropping down the grid here. Oh, Fuse was in McNaughty's race. That's right. That's right. Fuse is #1 for Porsche. It's hilarious. Got good points. But yeah, I saw that little screenshot of Fuse from McNaughty's lobby there. Their qualifying time, pole time, was like the back of the grid in top split. With my 18.2, I would have been on pole in that lobby. Thank you, thank you. It's time to play the music, it's time to light the light, it's time to get things started on the Muppet Show tonight. Thank you. That just brought back some memories, damn. You guys ever remember the show Raccoons? I don't know if you'd know it, and it might have just been a Canadian show. Cyril Sneer. The Raccoons. Still love that show. That was like Sunday night viewing. Way back in the day. Angry Beavers. Never heard of that one. So many things that just rattled through my brain that I could have said to that there vitamin. Angry Beavers. So many things wanted to come out of my mouth. Oh, I'm all over the place here. They have a YouTube channel? What? Really? Like the actual shows from back in the day? Another Sunday watching shows at Danger Bay. Kind of stuck here behind a polo. They put out the episodes. Really? Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Dude, that was a sick house, man. Good old Danger Bay. You know what? Actually, I think by me watching that show too, at one point in my life, I wanted to be a marine biologist too, man. That's funny. It's funny. And they say TV shows and stuff don't have an influence on you, eh? It's a big gaggle of automobiles up here. Just about drove through the back of Bronco. What are you doing, man? You race clean one race, and we're going side by side, and you just slam into me? Why? What's the point? Don't be an asshat, Greased. Every flipping time. I thought it was going to be a different day with him. From the last race, it was all good. Somebody went off in a major way back there. Too late there. Could it be a mistake? Now he's clean again. I don't know. The first race he was clean. We went side by side. It was all good, and then there he just kind of drove into the side of me. I don't know. Proceed with caution, maybe. One of those ones. Trying to leave you space, dude. Try my best. Broccoli's loving this. Just driving away. Off into the distance, Fernandez with the penalty. Great racing here. Oh, this is awesome. Absolutely great racing with, what is it? Fagundes. I don't know how to say the name. It's great racing with him though. Keeping it nice and tidy. I like it. Is he gonna give me the space on the outside? Oh, this is good. Good solid racing here. Good solid racing. That was fun. Yeah. Now you get one twit come in here and ruin it. Run out of room out there. Oh, that's a wall. I don't know if that was Papai Noel or Fernandez. One of them's being an absolute twit. Morons! Was that Pape? Papi? Papi Noel? Papi, touch me! That was a desperate move for sure. Oh, well, we were having a great race up there, but it got ruined. Meow, meow. Alright, I gotta run upstairs and make sure those kids have got some food and stuff. It's alright. That's alright. We're having a great race there with Fagundes. Fagundes! Yeah, that whatever is Papi. Papi is touchy. Touchy, touchy. I have to drive a car today. I haven't driven a car since. It's been more than 10 years. I hope I don't... What? Really? Are you just on a motorbike all the time or you just don't go anywhere? Hey, Papi! Papi, touch me! Good race, guys. Syrup up there on the podium. Broccoli got to drive away with that one. And we were stuck in the trenches battling. That was a fun battle until Poppy got in the way. Bike only, eh? Well, I guess you don't have weather to worry about and all that kind of stuff. You go riding in the rain too? Or do you avoid the rain rides? Good race. Well done. Fun race. That was a great race with him. Absolutely great clean race. And then you get one dingle nut that just slams it up the inside and knocks you off the track. You gotta freaking love it. You gotta freaking love it. In the fight with Fingudas, I was just typing that Brazilians didn't seem as bad as their reputation. No, man, I never put the blame on a country. Never. There's dirty drivers that wave every single flag. We just see more Brazilians in the game, and they stand out more. Yes, they are aggressive drivers, but there's dirty drivers all over. There's Canadian, American, South American, Europe. There's dirty drivers everywhere. I don't like to put it on a whole country. Does bump drafting take away SR? I don't know, Kiwi. I don't know. I wouldn't think so. It does, Vitamin? What? Really? That's stupid. All right, give me a few minutes here, guys. I'm just going to go make sure those kids are up and about and got some food in them. I will be right back. Yes, bump drafting. Bumping kills SR. Really? Huh. All right, I'll be right back.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. sound right, boys. Sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Okay, I'm back. Went outside, cooled down. Kids have eaten. Well, Jade's eaten. Tristan has not. The one getting bumped. I didn't think bump drafting. Like a big hit, yeah, I get it. A big bump draft. But like the little bumps? Like those little bumps I was giving Bronco in that last race? Those wouldn't do it, would it? At least I'll admit to it. Kiwi. Like you slow cars by the man trophy, but when I get slammed in the rear by a Vera on the start, I lose SR. Yeah, okay. You're getting bump drafted like that, yeah. That's like going back to the GT Sport days on that Route X. You get punished severely for bump drafting. SR would just tank. Guletsky had a full SR reset, SRDR reset in that race. He couldn't even run his account anymore. Because every time he got in that account and got on the track, it said neck contact with the vehicle will result in DR reset. Da 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 da. And he did it, and he went all the way back to D, I think it was. Science time, bump draft 101. Class is now in session. The rear end isn't supposed to go airborne? Oh. I like it when you do that kind of. You can't call it a stoppie because we're not stoppie. You call it a nosy? Enter the race with my Swifty and then realized I clicked on race A. That'll do it. Real life, any contact with the car gets reported to the steward, so if there is a problem, they know about it. Contact noted can be heard on the workers' radio. Really? Really? I would hope it all gets reported. It doesn't seem like it does. Some of the racing you see. But actually, yeah, you don't see a lot of bump drafting at all. I guess the cars are too fragile to bump draft. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Gary. tonight we're gonna do some fajitas for dinner before soccer. So, I think we are officially over that 3,000 subscribers mark where it will not drop below again. 3,012. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that subscribe button. Join in the Sam's Quench family. We finally did it. We hit 3. Now on to 4. Let's go. Man, we just keep going further and further and further back down the grid. We're not even that far off the times. 0.3 of a second, we'd be up there in 4th. Sounds like a challenge. Unsub. Maybe. Well, we've celebrated the 3,000 mark, what, 5 times now? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, 301 shown. Yeah, it's 3,012. I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure. Yep, 3,012. Had some good views on last night's stream, watching me drive around like an idiot. 617 views on the stream, 66 likes. It was a good one. Too bad I didn't perform very well. Oh, did he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Where is he in here? Is he in here? Oh, we got Ballman in here now, too? Shit, everybody's showing up. Because that's who I'm signed with, Charles. I'm signed with Porsche. I was kind of hoping for rain. Because the Porsche is good in the rain. But against those cars in the dry, I had no chance. Not to mention the top split. I didn't have much of a chance in top split anyway. Like I said, we did a 118.2 in qualifying. That qualified us for 10th place. Any other lobby that would have been pole probably or close to the front. Yeah, Digit had the same problem. I think he had some rain in his race, so his went a little better. The Porsche was a struggle bus in the drive. Thought I was gonna get into the back of Ballman for a second there. Sheesh. Yeah, I bet he did regret going again after the rain race. Was that Key's last race was dry? What up, QC? How you doing? Must always leave the space. Sorry, Bronco. Little bump. My bad. Little touchy touch on Bronco's bumper. Get him, Bronco. Get him. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Let me at him. It's like Will's getting shuffled to the outside there. Getting freight trained a little bit. Pay attention, Joseph. Come on, man. Guy, man, what are you doing? I don't want to start a war here, but I feel like it's gonna happen. Oh, well, just about tagged you, brother. Just about tagged you. Oh, Fernandez going real slow there. Dirty, dirty. Oh. The speed of William. Try to give you the slip still, Will. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Oh, Broccoli got a half a second penalty there. Kiwi's gonna take the victory, it looks like. Go, Kiwi, go! Go, Kiwi, go, go, go! Up to 5th place, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Piston ramming one another. Nobody could pass without being rammed. Ugh, that's no fun. That's no fun at all, Slip. Good win there, Kiwi. Good win. Bloody blocker. Who was blocking you, Kiwi? Oh, Poppy up there at the front? Yeah. Watch out for him. He'll send it on you. He'll send it on you. Well, Fernandez said sorry to Will. That's good. That's good, but that's good. Oh, that's what happened, Will. I lost my patience a little that race. That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes you snap. Been there. We're only human. We can only take so much abuse for too long before we retaliate. It's just human nature, unfortunately. Sometimes you just got to take that deep breath. Like when I was going down that straightaway side by side with Greeks as he's just bumping me on a straightaway. Took everything in me not to just go BAM! In the race for both of us. You like the Swift? Yes, we got another one on the Swifty train. Let's go. The Swifty revolution is happening. It's a slow movement, but it's getting traction. Pun intended. Just know this, Zoe, that it's not the best on every track. If you see Brands Hatch with GR4 pop up though, oh my gosh. That is the perfect storm for the Swift. Brands Hatch and the Swifty is just a match made in heaven. Absolute heaven. I took deep breaths of THC. Yeah, I should get one of those little pens down here, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Roger? How you doing? What about Road Atlanta? What about Road Atlanta? What about Road Atlanta? Road Atlanta should be good. How many laps is the Road Atlanta race? I think the Porsche should do all right there. Oh, Swifty is good there. The straightaway's a little tricky with the Swifty, though, isn't it? Yeah, Megiwa, yeah, it's good there, too. Okay, you know what? The Swifty's pretty good at a lot of tracks. Swifty is by far the best front-wheel drive car, I think. I'm old school, but those pens definitely coming in. What penalties? What penalties are we talking about now? 30 laps. Oh, shit. My hands are going to be absolutely roasted after that. Hang on a second. Let's see. Soccer schedule for Saturday. That might actually screw with races. Oh, shit. We might only have one shot at it. We're only have one shot on Saturday, guys, in the latest slot. Got a soccer game from 4:45 to 6:15, and it'll take probably about a half an hour to get back to the house. I got one chance on Saturday, so we're gonna, it'll be the last round on Saturday that I'll be entering in. Mediums and soft required. Last race for you. The next one sounds good, Kiwi. Calling sick for soccer, yeah. Gaming is way more important than real life. Now I gotta be there for the little one. He's I'm adamant on him being there for his team. That's an important thing for me. Just because Dad wants to play a video game doesn't mean skip that. If it was the real manufacturer season and I had a shot, maybe, then I would tell their mom to come pick them up. I got a race to do, but no. I don't like missing the games either. I want to watch be there to cheer them on. You notice it. You notice it with kids. Like there's sometimes where I show up to a game. Sometimes Jade's already out on the field or whatever, and I'll go sit up in the stands. They'll look up in the stands. They'll see me. I'll get a big smile on his face. This is a cool feeling. The kids really like to see parents show up, cheer for them. As long as you're not a angry cheerer that's getting rowdy, yelling at people. Gotta show up for the kids. Gotta do it, gotta do it, gotta do it. Hell, if I was gonna call in sick to any game, it would be that 6 o'clock in the morning one, not the 6 o'clock at night one. Or 4:45. Oh, you sir have the best pimpin' head ever. What? Will's out here pimp slapping or what? That's exactly it, man. They grow up crazy fast. Tristan already 14. He's like a little man now. He's my height. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. I should embarrass Tristan and show him a picture of him when he was just born, like days old. Mr. Conehead. He had a little pointy head after he came out, you know? No, nothing like that, Will. Although I've seen it. It's not usually towards the coaches or the kids. It's usually towards the refs. I saw one guy get kicked out of a game. It was a coach, too. Angry coach. The guy was yelling, swearing, and then, yeah, the ref that we had just didn't take any shit from him. He stopped the whole game. The guy wouldn't leave. The ref didn't give a crap. He just basically sat down and said, "This is my ball, and we ain't playing until you're gone." It's pretty good. That's why they have, when you're watching the games now, they have a team liaison in the crowd. Both teams do. You wear a lanyard. It's got a little thing on it, and basically, you're the snitch out of all the parents. If you hear a parent talking trash up there, it's your job to go lay the smack down. I've only had that position once. Nothing happened. I was so ready to lay some smacks down. You're out of here! Get out of here! What's up, Beast? How you doing? Michael, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Almost done the week, guys. This week has gone by so fast. So fast. Already Friday tomorrow. Friday Fun Factory happening. If you're new out there and watching, every Friday we get away from the daily grind and we do the Friday Fun Factory. We do open lobby racing. Just have a good time. Little poops and giggles. A little bit of rubbing. A little bit of racing. So if you'd like to come join that on a Friday, send a friend request to the Greasy Sam Squanch account, my main account. And I will accept it and we'll get you all in. Well, let me say we'll do our best to get everybody in. We're getting close to that full lobby stage now. We haven't had to start doing elimination lobbies, so. Rob, how you doing? Thanks for smashing the like, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Ooh, staycation next week. Nice, nice. Any plans for the staycation, Beast? Or are you just chilling? Straight chilling? Oh, what's this saying? Canada has hit rock bottom.
Require us to make difficult choices. It will require sacrifices, sacrifices, sacrifices.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
What's most concerning is that unless we do, unless we change some other things, our standard of living as a country, Canadians, is going to be lower than it otherwise would have been.
It's already freaking low, man. Canada's falling apart. Falling apart. GT7. It's cold out. There you go. Maple. I'm like, who's telling me I hope you crash? Maple syrup, you greasy son of a. Yada. Oh, you know what? I think we still have. I think I have some of these. You know what? We're gonna gift 5 memberships. Gifting 5 memberships. Work. It worked. Hey, there we go. Gifted some memberships for you guys there. Adam, Demir, Sean, Morlock, Sturk. That's all I have to give, guys. I only had 5. So crash into Kiwi. yeah, fan attack. We got the fan attack. Got the old CSL Elite pedals with the load cell. DD Pro, second one. Got a spare over there. We got the Formula V 2.5 wheel. 4 Swifties, come on. There's somebody in the Alpha back there.
I hope you're not teasing me right now.
No, my first DD Pro practically lit itself on fire after the first 2 weeks of owning it. There's a stream somewhere down in the history books where it dies live on stream. Do a full wheelbase swap. What's up, Lee? How you doing? Whoa! Apollo, man. That is how you get killed in a braking zone. That is how you get killed in a braking zone, folks. Do not do that. You do something like that and you get punted, you are the only one to blame. Not the person behind you. Red rum. Big gap here. This is gonna be interesting. Stay wide. No, Will! Fernandez is waiting for you, Will. He's waiting for you, brother. Well, at least he looked like he was waiting for you. Why did I wash my car the other day? I didn't. I washed my car last week. Did he wait up for you, Will? Oh, you got the DD Extreme. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Joseph, come on, man. Oh, you got the Porsche. Oh, I love that Porsche wheel, man. The round one or the D-shaped one? V3 pedals, and yesterday I installed the brake performance kit. Oh, I have not tried the brake performance kit. I was actually thinking about new pedals, but not Fanatec though. I forget the name of the brand that Buns and GTI were telling me to look at. They look pretty slick though, and for reasonable prices too. But those inverted V3s, man, you got like my dream setup there, man. Yeah, it's surprising I'm still with Fanatec after the BS that I dealt with them. My wheelbase died as soon as that whole thing with Fanatec went on. With Corsair and them going out of business. Months and months and months I waited to get a new wheelbase. And then when they sent the repaired one back, it was broken and cracked because they just packaged it poorly. Oh, I was going to bump you, Bronco. My skills. All the way up here. We're going purple though. That's one thing I've never tried is one of the, like an official built rig playseat. Well, I have tried a playseat when I was down in Atlanta, the one with the bar in the middle. Hell to the no on that. But I've always built my own rigs. You guys can't see it on the camera, but right here, the deck that my base sits on, it's all carbon fiber. It's pretty. I got the carbon fibers all around me. The carbon of the fibers. You guys are all playing too nice up there. A couple more laps, we might have been there. Rockley, you keep stealing my purple lapser, you son of a bitch. No, I don't have the brake performance kit. Just the load cell. Just the load cell. Yeah, we got purple. Let's go. I got it back, broccoli. Oh, say hello to Vitamins Cats, everybody. Well, we made it up to 4th. That's not so bad. Not so bad, not so bad. What do you guys think? Should we stay in the Swifty, or do you guys want to take some different cars here? What are you guys feeling? Let me know in the chat. Tell me what you guys want. I'm okay with running the Swifty. I'm enjoying it. It's nice and relaxing. It's not too hard on the hands. Because my hands are definitely sore from last night still. Bugatti, he says. Of course. Of course. Of course. Didn't we take the Bugatti already? Can't get used to it. Made the brake feel weird. How do you mean it made the brake feel weird? I don't know what's involved with that brake boost kit. I don't know the performance kit. I don't know what it changes or anything like that. We need Buns in here. Buns would have all the answers for you. Got him back by 0.2 over the purple lap, did I? Hey, let's go. Fastest lap, boy. Boy. All right, we'll revisit it. We'll revisit it there, Beast. Oh, the vet. I thought you said the vet was GR3 there, Jackhammer. Or did you do them both? Change the insides of the cylinder on the brake pedal. Really? Like where the little rubber pucks are? And all those little plates in between? Do I have one around here? No, I don't. Alright, looks like we're starting to switch up cars now. That's what you guys want. That's what you get. We'll do the Bugatti. And then we will do... What have we got? Let's take the RCF and the Corvette. We'll play around a little bit. I can't remember if it was a vet GR3 or 4. Well, I remember you said last night, Jack. Or no, that was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday's stream. We were going to try the vet last, but I ran out of time. Pretty sure you said it's that. We'll check, though. We'll check. Easy with the GR86. Man, would you just wake up and choose violence this morning, Easy? Yeah, the G70 seems to be all right, but it's not fast enough. I don't, no. I'm going to say no to the G70. Sorry, Slip. I don't want to drive that thing. The Swifty just pulled on it, though. Like, pulls on it on the straights. Same with the Citroen. Put the brake balance +5. All right, all right. All right, this one's for you, Beast. This one's for you. We short ship this monster truck, too, don't we? So we got RCF, Corvette, and then GR86. Well, that's what we'll do to close out the stream. What's with the name calling? Oh, you're on Rider's stream? Nice, nice, nice. HD Rider. Oh yeah, totally a nice guy. Always good to race with too. Yeah, there's a reason why you never see anybody racing easy. It's a dog water car, but we'll take it. I'm down to struggle bus for you. I drive them so you don't have to. That's the motto. I got to stand by, right? Won 3 in a row with the G70 from the front yesterday. Yeah. Try the Swifty, easy. Try the Swifty. You might enjoy it. That's a good question, Roger. That is a good question. I have no clue. Maybe the Ferrari? Maybe? I don't know. I can't remember what we did it in. I can't remember. That is a good question. Does anybody in chat remember what we set this time with? Definitely wasn't the Swifty. Disappointed you didn't crash. Well, I was trying to catch up to you to get in front of you so I could crash so you could actually see it, Kiwi. There's no point in me crashing in the back where you can't see it. I gotta wipe out in front of you. Promoting my event throughout Discord. Which channel would be better for me to post it on your Discord? Ooh, hang on, let me see. I don't even know my own Discord well enough. Hang on a second. Here, let me do this instead. Oh, wrong button. How do I do that again? Nope, that's not it. That's how we do it. Create a channel. New channel. What should we call it? What should we call the new channel? Drop your event outside events. I don't somebody give me a name. I'm terrible at this stuff. We need a name for the channel for this these races. We're just community events. That's perfect. Oh, jeez. Fuck off. Community events. Text chat. Yep. Private. Nope. Yep. Create. There you go. It should be in there. Is it even in there? I don't think it worked. Oh, yeah, there it is. Community events. It's in there for you. Community events. So drop it in there, QC. And if anybody else wants to promote a league or a race they're doing or something like that, have at her. Drop her in the Discord and that'll work. It was the Swift, really? Right on. Cool. Apparently I did it in the Swift there, Roger. Really? Did I set that time today? Oh wait, yeah, I do remember saying that. I said, I beat my time and I wasn't even trying. I remember now. I'm not that dumb. Maybe. Let me log. I think Muse might be right there. I do remember saying that this morning. I was like, look at that, I beat my lap time. I wasn't even trying. Good eye. That's why I need adults around me all the time. First turn, drop to first quick into second. Oh, really? Does it help it rotate around? Uh-oh, what's Orange sending us now? Oh, thought it was going to be something different. Ooh, that's clean. That's clean. I like that blue. I like it. Are you making a new one? Vitamin? Man, my tummy's eating itself. I'm hungry. You set a new quality time with the Swift? Let's go. That makes me happy to hear that. Swifty out there doing work for people. I like that blue, Vitamin. Why did that click off with 10 seconds left? It had 10 seconds left on that clock, did it not? Oh, we've moved back up in the world. A bunch of people have left. Well, we got is that you? I'm curious on how to say your last name. Caroli? 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 Is that you? ADO Nilssons? That's a new Swift driver I've never seen before. No, it's not you. Okay. Ooh, August Point. He's fast. Starting from the back in the Lamborghini. Lost his SR though. Down to A. Whew. Kiwi. Such a brat. Oh, if I ever meet you in real life, we're in trouble, Kiwi. We're gonna get in so much trouble. Oh, too funny. Always a big help. Yeah, you are. Oh man, you guys made me laugh. And if I didn't laugh as much as I did on this stream, I don't think I'd do it. You guys make it so much fun. Make me laugh. Make me laugh. I love it. Laughing between my yawns. I'm sorry I'm so sleepy today, guys. Whew. Just could not fall asleep last night. All right, here we go. Bugatti, not the Swift. Thank you, Kiwi. Already feeling from pressure from the Swifty behind. I'm scared already. It's quaking in my boots. Quaking in my designer Bugatti boots. Jet lag from your flight in the Porsche last night. I was a long flight back from Spa, I tell you. Private jet was late coming to get me. Turbulence on the way. Yeah, I do think that is a factor for sure, because I was so wired after that last race. Got the kids to bed and all that, and I didn't know what to do with myself. Was watching some TV, some YouTube. What the hell was I watching on YouTube last night? Oh yeah, it was Bryson DeChambeau playing against Grant Horvat in Bermuda. What's his nuts? DeChambeau had rental clubs. Grant beat him first time, 9 holes. Beat him fair and square, straight up. But man, that Bryson, he had won the last one. He was way off in the bunker or whatever. Took a driver 300 yards away, off the deck out of the sand, and spanked it almost onto the green. It was wild. I can't stop this car. Guy's an absolute animal. Oh, I missed. I want the Swifty. Give me the Swifty back. The Bugatti's not fast enough. See, usually I love Spa. I look forward to it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I had a good time driving. I felt like we were driving pretty well in the second race, but there's not much you could do when your car is just way slower than everybody else's race pace. Not much you can do. I've been there with the Porsche many, many times. Can't catch up with the Bugatti here. Damn, Swift's too fast. Oh, you touch it. Oh, you touch it. I'll give you $1,000 if you touch it. Oh, that'd be perfect. I'm down. Let's go. I ain't touching shit. Especially in the wilds of Australia. I'm still really curious. I've never figured out what it... Have you ever seen any wasps in Australia? Or like... I don't know if it's a flying insect that's like bright orange. Like I'm talking bright orange. Because I watched something like that make a gecko do a backflip and just stop moving. I was more near the Gold Coast though. We went to some alpaca farm up in the mountains on a 4x4 excursion. The view from that alpaca farm, holy wow. Absolutely stunning, stunning views. You know what it's called, Vitamin? Because that thing landed on me and I was like, oh, everything I know from being a dumb Canadian is if it's bright in color, you don't want to go anywhere near it. This Bugatti's not good. It's not good, Beast. It's not good. A tarantula hawk wasp? That sounds mean. Before I passed in the rig. Dude, I'm feeling the same way, Cheddar. I'm feeling pretty dang hungry myself. I can't get that downshift first working for me here. What's up, ATB? How you doing? Yeah, I got nothing. The hiccups. That's one thing. Yeah, the Bugatti. You would think the Bugatti would have some oomph, but need to watch your time trials with the 911 and see where I'm slow for my endurance race this weekend. Ooh, where are you doing your endurance race? Yeah, it's a little too heavy for the tight corners, and it just doesn't have the punch out of the corner, it feels like. Probably not driving it to its full capability, but species. It's called European wasp. It's an angry little thing, and yeah, if you get swarmed, you're in big trouble. They're toxic as hell. Well, yeah, I saw it kill a flippin' after I batted it off of me, or away from me. It landed on like a little lizard or whatever on a tree, and that lizard did a little backflip and didn't get up from the backflip. I was left like, what is that thing? That was a crazy walk though. We started at the bottom of like I don't know, they called it a mountain. It wasn't a mountain. And we had to walk from the bottom up to the top or whatever, a little nature walk. Saw I was the first one to see it. It was right in the middle of the path. What are they? A red belly black snake? You heard of those things? Apparently they're one of the most poisonous snakes. I think the brown snake is the most poisonous snake in Australia, if I'm not mistaken, though, Kiwi. But the red belly black snake's a close up there in the top 5, I think. Saw 2 of those. One of them I was just walking on the path, and it was like dead center in the path, and I walked up to it, and the guide behind us, he's like, whoa, everybody stop, go this way. Made us take a big wide berth on it. But his brother sat on a wasp once, was the best day of my life. That's funny. I've got throttled by wasps here before when I was younger. My dad, my sister, and myself, we all got absolutely hammered. I had 7 or 8 on this arm, 7 or 8 on that arm, just stung to all hell. What else did we see on that nature walk in Australia? There was a big boa constrictor off the side. The guide was missing all the stuff. I was seeing it all before he was. I took pride in doing that, though, when I was on nature hikes. I was spotting wallabies in the bushes that he didn't even know were there. I was like, hey, there's a little wallaby. Oh, you got a good eye for a Canadian. All right, what are we taking now? This is the Lexus, right? What's up, Stag? How you doing, man? Lexus. Do we even have a Lexus? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Don't have the tires on it, though. Just shows you how often or how little we get medium and soft tires in this game for the GR4s. 9 likes to 70. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. It's been a great couple weeks of streaming. The numbers are going up. I like to see it. Papa, how you doing? So we're doing the Lexus, was the Vet, and then the 86, correct? Lived in Melbourne for 8 months, well versed in the horrors that define Australia. 4 types of snakes and insects: harmless, poisonous, venomous, and dangerous. And the last 3 are a thing. Yeah. That's what happens when you're so secluded over there. Got a lot of cool stuff in Australia, though. I don't know if I'd want to go out in the bushes camping, though. Spiders bigger than my head. No thanks. Oh, man, I watched that creepy video yesterday. It was scuba divers. It might have been out of Australia, too. They're talking about purging their the regulator, the part that goes in your mouth, purging it with air to, like, eject spiders out of this thing. Oh my God, they're talking, you gotta wrap it with a bag, tie it up tight, otherwise you get spiders in there. Then they showed a video of this guy. He obviously knows there's a spider in it. And he's like, just kind of like freaking out or whatever. And he hits the air on it to purge it. And nothing comes out. And, oh, I think he's gone. The other guy comes over. He's like, no, you got to put it underwater and purge it. They put this thing underwater and purged it. A spider like that big came crawling out. Ah! The guy freaked out. But then I started thinking, I was like, could you imagine if you go to huff in some air in your regulator for scuba diving and you suck in a spider that big? You better chew that son of a bitch and get your protein real fast. Oh my God. Ugh. Hey, there's Papa House of Gaming link there. Go check him out if you haven't already. Papa got some good racing going on. Can't run better than a 40.9 with the 86. Yeah, that's probably about right, I would say. Brown snake dangerous and poisonous. Red belly black snake venomous and poisonous. Yeah. So what's worse, dangerous and poisonous or venomous and poisonous? Both of those sound hella dangerous to me. So you wouldn't classify a brown snake and a red belly black snake as dangerous? This is the level that Australia works with here. Any other place in the world, dangerous and venomous and poisonous are the same goddamn thing. That's the same thing. I don't know what kind of scale Australians judge things on, but man, if you're classifying like that, shit. Channel's gone downhill in the last 5 minutes. We love you, Bronco. We love you. Papa streamed the other day. He's still chuckling about the time he smashed me so hard. I was too good. Too good, too good, too good. I guess that's a good point. That's a good point, but I would still classify that as dangerous, though. I don't know. That's like the I'm trying to think of something that's not animal related. Just sitting there, it's not dangerous, but if the hydraulic press isn't dangerous, just sitting there. But if you use it wrong. Look back a few posts? What do I gotta look back a few posts for? What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? I got the wasps. I don't see what I'm looking for here. A loaded gun. Exactly. Yeah, that's a perfect example too. Still dangerous. A hippo. Now that is a creature that I would not want to mess with. When I was in the zoo, Puerto Vallarta Zoo, most ghetto ass zoo you could imagine. Like you feel sorry for the animals here. It's that kind of a zoo. But they had like baby tigers you could pay to hold and stuff like that. It's just shouldn't contribute to that stuff. You go somewhere and there's baby tigers and don't do it. Just don't do it. But walking through the zoo, in front of me, I'm looking at a giraffe, and the giraffe, there's no fence. There's no fence. There's like maybe a 3-foot green bar, no gating on or anything like that. But to keep this thing in there, there's like a 3 to 4 foot cement kind of V before the fence. So there's no way this thing could walk in that. It would break its legs. I'm sitting here looking at this giraffe like, damn, I am really close to this thing. I kind of back up a little bit, and the path is probably from the wall to maybe the other side of my desk here, wide, like not much more than my wristband, maybe 8 foot wide path. Anyway, I start backing up and I hear this like a weird animal noise behind me. And I turn around and I'm not shitting you, no fence, just another one of those stupid little troughs and a little green bar to stop this thing, a hippo. Mouth wide open, like I could see right down into that sucker's soul. It's like, oh, nope, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Then I started harassing cats in cages. I poked a leopard with a stick. It was not happy with me. I felt bad for those animals in there, though. They're so constrained in these little cages. But that hippo, man. Hey, now there's a good one. We always go grizzly bear versus gorilla. Hippo versus a grizzly. Are we talking on land or water? Land or water fight? I'm curious about this now. I would say I think a hippo's going to take it no matter what. In the water, hippo 100%. On land, I think a hippo's going to kick the shit out of a grizzly. I think it would. What do you guys think? Damn, not live. I've been typing to the ghost of Greasy's past. Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh, no wonder why I can't find it. Emus have to be more dangerous than brown snakes in Australia. Didn't the Australian government go to war with... Man, did you guys hear about the ostriches here in Canada? That they killed them all. They killed them all. Apparently, they were like 35-year-old birds. They've been around for quite a while. They had the bird flu or whatever, but they've been healthy for quite a while. Government did not like it. Came in. There was a huge battle over a month, 2 months, and they killed them all. Lots of them. It's just disgusting. They're saying that those emus have... Or ostrich, not an emu. Same thing? They're not the same thing. Ostrich and an emu, are they? Emus are smaller, aren't they? That is a long story. That is a long story for your chat. All right, I'm taking the Lexus now. Seven Falls in Colorado. My girlfriend and I went on a forest walk. When we returned, a ranger asked for the canister. Oops, we were supposed to take bear spray with us. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck, that'd be scary. Holding your ground, letting a bear get that close to you so you could hit it with the bear spray. Be scary. My buddy Josh went hunting and a bear charged at him. He was bow hunting. And he caught him off guard. He was behind a tree. He basically said there was just a tree saving me. This bear started to charge at him, and he had the balls to step out from behind that tree and like line up a shot with a black bear fully charging at him. He let the arrow go, so it went through the neck and like into him. The bear literally like face plant rolled up to his feet. He said he thought he was done for. He was absolutely petrified, but he somehow got the shot off and got his hunt and didn't get mauled by a bear. 2 grizzlies, people killed in the last... Oh, wow, really? My uncle's got a grizzly bear on his wall. One wandered into his backyard. It was a juvenile one. And he shot it. My uncle's a country boy from Hinton. But yeah, he's got that thing on the wall. And even an adolescent one, the claws on that thing are just flipping unbelievable. Want to do a bump and run? We're not doing the bump and runs there, whatever the hell your name is. This guy's braking so hard. Hard! Hurry hard! Well, looks like we got a penalty behind us anyway. Oh, mountain lions, that's something that you'd never hear one of those things coming. Just jump on your back and disembowel you. You guys seen that video of that hiker that stands his ground with one of those cougars? And that thing's just like batting at the ground and all hissy and angry? Holy moly, that'd be so scary. Oh, there's another good video too. There's an old video from, I think it's out of India or something like that. Guys riding on a back of an elephant, and they're riding through just tall grass. You don't even see it coming. All of a sudden, the elephant kind of gets a little tripped out, and a tiger jumps up out of the grass. Like, you don't even see it coming. Out of the grass, and takes a swipe, like jumps as high as the elephant. That's a wild video, that one. That's cats, man. You never hear a cat coming. That's the crazy part. I'd rather take my chances with some wolves than a cat. Maybe I can become Mowgli and become one with the wolves. Go live with the wolves. Lexus is lacking in the speed department here. Got to feed a red panda. I wanted to pet it so bad, but the claws on them aren't. Yeah, those things look so cuddly and cute. The red pandas. I think we got one or two of those at the Valley Zoo here in Edmonton. One of the enclosures that's not so bad. Not feeling the Lexus, folks. Not feeling it. Been followed by a mountain. They don't get big enough here to take on an adult. Really? How big does a mountain lion have to be to take on an adult? My uncle's had a couple dogs taken by cougars, mountain lions, whatever you want to call them. I used to love watching that show. There used to be a show on TV where they're like outdoor guys. And one of them had a bunch of dogs and he'd go try and tree those cats. Mountain Men? I think that's what it was called. It had to have been Mountain Men. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Getting closer to your birthday. In the UK, cows kill more people than lightning. What? 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 How goes your day, Brandon? Ah, this thing doesn't. Whoa! Don't want to stop at all. I don't know if that was necessary, but if you want to bang doors, we can bang doors. Just know that there's a Swifty on the attack right now. Oh, pump drafted him. That guy doesn't want to leave room. And we get a penalty for it. Awesome! Man, the Lexus is just dog water around here. Gotta love getting pushed off the track and getting a penalty for it. Questions that keep me up at night. How many little people would it take to overpower a lion hand-to-hand combat? Not even just little people, just regular people. I wouldn't take many, I don't think. 50. 50 people are going to take down a lion. 25 people will take down a lion. Coyotes. Yeah, the coyotes have always been bad here. See them all the time at off leash. All the time if you go far enough down in the ravine. Most of the time though, they don't really want to have anything to do with you or the dogs. One time though, when I was down there with my old dog Kiva, the husky border collie, she was so fast, that dog. So fast. We were walking through the park off leash and I saw the coyote before she did. And it was just sitting off in the middle of the field and I was like, oh shit, here we go. And as soon as I saw it, she kind of saw it too. And I was like, Kiva, stay. And she's like, nope, I'm gonna go check that thing out. Woof! Straight off after this coyote. And they took off into the bushes. Deep into the bushes. That was one time I was upset. I thought my dog was gonna get eaten by coyotes. Bush was so thick I couldn't go running in after him. I just had to sit there, keep calling Kiva, and hopefully she came out. Didn't hear any squeals or barking or nothing. Eventually she just came out of the bushes, all happy, like, hey, I made a friend. I thought it was over. I know, right? Still better than golf. No. Golf is fun. You'll learn to love it, Pat. No, definitely not all are going to survive that fight. You want to be on the back half of that 25, you know, get the glory. Not the gore. No, she didn't. She was an aggressive dog, that one. Mika, on the other hand, would probably throw down with a coyote if it came down to it. Mika's got some... She's got that Belgian Shepherd in her. It just comes out every once in a while and she just wants to chomp on shit. It's like my arm. I should bring my jacket downstairs. I got a big puffy Dakota winter jacket. My sleeve is just tattered and torn with holes in it because I just feed her my arm. Feed her my arm. All right, Corvette time, eh? I do want to get one of those bite sleeves for her, but those bite sleeves are flippin' expensive. Too expensive for what I want to do. Fiddler found the fiddle and whittled a waggle till the sun came down. Trying to give me tongue twisters. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Is that the new one there? The black one there, Jackhammer? Only had cats, but you can see the tigers and lions come through sometimes. Oh, for sure, man. I've seen that lots with cats. Cats are one of... I've never owned a cat, but I don't think I would ever trust a cat. I don't know. That's just my mentality. I'm a dog guy. Cats they're shifty. They're shifty little sneaky fuckers. They're spiteful, too. A dog will be mad at you and maybe ignore you for a little bit, but it won't piss in your bed or your shoes. My buddy Mike's cat, his old cat Wendy, it looked like a little lynx. Looked like a little bobcat. It had the nub tail on it and everything like that. And that cat, whenever they left the house or whatever for a period of time, he would come home and the cat would have shit in his shoes, pissed in his bed. What's up, HD? How you doing, man? Awesome racing as always. I wish I could have made it up there to race with you guys. You seem to be killing it up there though, HD. Good work. Shh, my cats can hear you. That's the plan. Orange is every time you leave the keyboard and your cats start typing, I start talking to them, getting in their head. So when Vitamin goes to sleep, the cats go meow, and they want to get you. 4 likes to 79. 4 likes to 70? There we go. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. All right, let's jump in the Corvette, see what it's all about. Nothing as good as the Swifty around here, though, it seems. That's the only thing right there. That's our difference right there, Bronco. Little kitties. Little kitties. Seems to be your week. There you go, Ryder, man. That's the time to build all the DR. Did you do menu last night, Ryder? Oh, my leg's going to sleep. Stretch it out a bit here. Oh. Yeah, that's very true. Dogs have an overpowering will to please, so they take a lot of shit from humans. Cats don't, but they will be your friend when you treat them well. That's just like any animal. That's true. Very, very true. Man, I had fish that would get happy when I would come home. I'd come through the door and the fish should be at the glass like, hey, what's up? Had to get used to it. I grew up with my dad being allergic to cats. I was allergic to cats when I was younger, but I didn't keep myself away from them. I think my cousins had some cats out at the lake one time when I was younger. I remember this black cat that tried swatting at me one time. But I just stayed around the cats and I don't have allergies to them anymore. Oh, you don't do them anymore? How come, Ryder? Too stressful? You should have seen my last round last night, Ryder. I got dropped into top split with Zero and like all these freak show aliens. They became outside cats right away, just in my pill and nowhere. See, my buddy's cat was inside outside cat. When it got a little older, not like old, but it should have been probably put down. It was it was a spiteful cat. But they'd leave for a weekend, come back, that cat would just shit in his bed, piss in his bed. It's funny. It's like, man, my dog did that, it became over. Ugh. All right, leg, unnumb, please. Unnumb, please. No, dogs are... I love dogs. I love dogs. There's some asshole dogs out there, though, too. The other day when I took Mika to the dog park, walking around down there, and there's a big pit bull. I'm not scared of pit bulls. But a lot of people are. They're an intimidating looking dog, I guess. But this pit bull got the big muscle strut. He's all puffed up, tail pointed straight up in the air. Comes up to Mika, just trying to be like, hey. Mika does the exact same thing. Just puts her head over top of this dog's back, puts her tail up real tall. She owned that pit bull. It was funny. Pit bull gave up pretty quick. Cat usually did that to tell you something. Mine never did it until he broke a leg, and I didn't spot it in the. Wow, really? Interesting. I think Mike's cat was just doing it because he was trying to tell him something. He's trying to tell him that he's a dick. You're being a dick, leaving me in the house by myself for the weekend. Take this. A 20-pound cat? Wow, that's a big cat, Will. 20 pounds. Was it like one of those big orange ones? Oh, they don't mark their territory, female cats? The big orange, like, what are they? The big orange tabby cat? Is that what they're called? I think the kids have one of the kids' mom's friends has a big cat like that. I want to say got you beat on the 20-pound mark. Spend a lot of time playing. If they don't get their hunt and chase fix, they'll get really stressed. But you know, see, there's a lot of stuff about owning cats that I don't even know. I'm a dog guy. Man, those cats though, what are those ones? There's different levels of them. They're practically wild. They're bigger. What are they called? Manx, yeah. It's a furry demon. Yeah, those things. There's different levels of those things. There's like entry level, and then like you got a wild freaking animal in your house. I got another funny cat story. My cousin Kirby, when she used to babysit these kids in Calgary, they had a cat, a Siamese cat, and the cat would attack her and only her, and it would launch itself off the stairs as she'd be coming up the stairs. Oh, she did not like that guy. Speaking of cats, I knew a cat that was named Kiwi as well. The more you know, Kiwi. One of my buddies had a cat named Kiwi. That was a Siamese cat as well too. That was a friendly cat. Kiwi was a cool cat. Kiwi was a cool cat. Brake balance +5. Okiri dokiri. What am I driving? Corvette. Ah! I remember. Do we have to short shift this vet? Maine Coon. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know. The one I'm thinking of, there's like different levels of them. They go from like wild to kind of wild. The Norwegian forest cat, I've never even heard of that. Oh, you got little itty bitty baby cats. Yeah, how do they even push the buttons on your computer? It's so little. It's so little. You want a lynx or a mane? I want a tiger. If I'm getting a cat, I want a tiger. I'm gonna be like Mike Tyson. Have a tiger. Just a... The count you're on is called M. Stagner. Okay, cool. Are you in here? Are you in this race? Hey, there you are. M. Stagner. What? Really, Will? His house, that Mike Tyson's monster house was only 20 minutes away from you? Tigers were just out. Now that's a flex right there. You don't have guard dogs. You got tigers. Come and get in my yard. Damn. Mike Tyson said stories about those tigers where he said like there's, because they're kind of a solitary animal in the wild. He said once you bond with one of those things, they don't like being left alone. They want you there all the time, be with you all the time, otherwise they get angry. It's a church now. Oh, really? Trying to wash all the sins of Mike Tyson out of the place, or what? Not sure if I'm supposed to short shift this thing. Yeah, right? That guy doesn't need much protection. Man, Mike Tyson's just like a absolute mushroom-consuming maniac now. Oh, this is the guy that likes pushing his way through. Corvette's feeling slow. Sounds slow too. That's not fast enough. She ain't fast enough. Well, if the Corvette's this bad, the 86 is gonna be flipping real slow. Builds up the speed too little, too late. Just no oomph to out of the corner with this thing. None whatsoever. I cannot get the power down. Well, I get the power down. There's just no power to be put down, it feels like. I want to go back to the Swifty. This guy's making so many mistakes in front of us too, Pablo. Come on, Kurt, go! Torado. Might as well come back across, Torado. Man, every time with this Torado guy, he just doesn't leave any space. He's got zero spatial awareness whatsoever. Every single time. Just gives me a cheeky little push out, puts me on the grass. Man, I don't like that guy. That is one driver out here, that Torado, just always comes up, just driving like an absolute twit. Driving like an absolute twit. And the whole other side of the track to be on. He decided to push me off into the wall. Cool, cool. We need a faster car, folks. We need something that can compete. This is not working. I didn't think the Corvette would be this bad. Watch out for Torado there, Will. Yeah, they totally do. That'd be sweet, Bronco. I can't even catch up in the slipstream with this thing. Why is the Corvette so slow? It's just pure chaos up there. Who's causing the chaos? Oh, Will got hammered out of all the cars out there. Will gets hammered? How? Who did it, Will? Who did it? What the fudge factory is going on here? What in the fudge factories is going on here? Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I was reading chat and not paying attention to the road. Well, I'm off to take Jen's car back to her place. Then I meet with the builders. See you on the Friday Fun Factory. Sounds good, Vitamin. Drive safe, brother. Remember, you got 4 wheels, not 2. Which one's... Oh, Canna's way up there in 3rd. Driving standard is that? I'm not gonna pass this guy nicely, I don't think. It's not much fun when you get passed like that, is it? Oh my giddy god! And he quits. Oh god, that's too funny. I tried to help you, Super, and you dive bombed me, man. What are you doing? Ah, the Corvette is just... It's not good, guys. It's not fast enough. Not fast enough! I thought the Corvette would actually be quite a bit quicker than this, but... apparently not. Ooh, somebody's not doing the Swifty justice back there. Yeah, it is, Gary. Yeah, it is. The GR3 one's decent. Should we try the Citron? Or do we do the 86? Do we suffer for one more in the 86? Torado is a piece of work. He needs to do better. Oh, who's texting me? Yeah, Wreckfest is right. Absolute Wreckfest. Mr. Hogg, how are you doing? All right. We're going to nix the 86 cuz I need something with some pace. I need something with some pace. So we're going to do this one and then probably a Swifty and then I'll have to call her quits. Let's go check out. Oh, that was a totally a naughty little race. I got involved in the naughtiness too. Oh well. Sometimes you just got to do it. Sometimes you just got to get involved in the naughtiness. I'm only human. I can only take so much before I want to fight back. Ooh, very nice, very nice. 71 likes, let's go. That's a clean one too. That's a clean one too. Looking good, looking good. Time for me to leave. Gonna fire up the PS. Take care all. Peace out there, Grandpa Gary. Have fun racing today. I'm talking to my attorney now. I was violated. I was violated too. Alright, let's see how the Citron does. Man, I got a craving for Subway for lunch. Dirty Subway sandwich. Except when you go to Subway now and you buy sandwiches for the kids too, you're looking at like almost $50 in Subway sandwiches. Oh, speaking of expensive, when the kids were coming back from Mexico, they're in the airport or whatever, they wanted to get something to eat at the airport. We all know when you're in an airport, you are at the mercy of whatever they want to charge you. The Cabo Airport. Sapporo's pizza. Decent pizza. Good sized pizza slices. Anyway. 3 slices of pizza. 3 drinks. Almost $70 Canadian. Almost $70 Canadian. It's like $50 American. 3 pieces of pizza. 3 drinks. Holy shit. Pizza's the cheapest thing to make on the planet. It made me laugh. It's like, yeah. That was like me coming back from Atlanta when I stopped in Vancouver. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm going to get a Triple O's chicken burger. $20 chicken burger with a pop the size of a thumbnail. Ridiculous. Sbarro, that's it. Yeah, $6. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, $50 American for it. Brake balance for this thing? Yes, halfway, Stag, halfway. Spin beans and cornbread. Oh, Joe, what are you doing? Slice of that right now. Last time I had it was when I was in Puerto Vallarta. Actually, no, that's a lie. Last time I was in Puerto Vallarta was when my dad had that stroke. I had some kind of burger. That time before that was with the kids. We had pizza. And I definitely don't remember it being that expensive. Brake balance +5. All right. But they also got sucked into. Okay. This is how I work airports. For me, I hate being late for things. I don't like being late. I'm not going to be late. So organized. You know, when I go to the airport, You know, go through security, get checked in. You gotta go to the gate to make sure your gate is actually there. Then once it's there, you're good. Then you go wander around and look at stuff, maybe buy a few things. Or no, you eat first. You gotta eat first. Go check to see if your gate's there. Then you go eat. And once you're done eating, then that's free time after that. You can hang out, wander around. But you can't eat just before. Apparently, kids were saying... Tristan's like me when it comes to time and being late. The shuttle that they're supposed to take to the airplane shuttle, not airport shuttle, airplane shuttle. They're supposed to be on at 1:30. They decided it'd be a good idea to go get that pizza 10 minutes before that departure of the bus. I would have lost my shit. Be like, nope. On the bus, everybody go. They're like 10, 15 minutes late for the bus. They almost missed the bus and the plane because they decided to go get food 10 minutes before their flight left. I would have stressed me to the absolute maximum. Not liking the way the Citron's feeling. Smack in the back of the heads. Oh man, I would have been dropping the hammer if that was me. It wouldn't even have been an issue though. I wouldn't have done it that way. We would have got food first and then go look at all the other BS in the duty-free stores. I never buy anything from those duty-free stores. Tristan did buy something. He bought some cologne or something. Saved $20. Yeah, I don't like being late for things, especially with airports and stuff like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Get it from my dad. Tristan's gonna get it from his dad. Yes, one step at a time in proper order. Organized. Pay attention. You know you gotta be somewhere. Like, when they were contemplating ordering food 10 minutes before the shuttle, I would have been in the line waiting for the shuttle. I'm that guy. Those pizza places in those airports in Mexico get so busy too. Hey, 39.4. That might take us out of some riffraff now. Yeah, that would be cool. Usually when I get on a plane, I have my snacks when I'm on the plane. I'll get some like little flavored pretzel bites or something. Little bit of beef jerky, something to drink, maybe a few gummy candies. That's my staple on a plane. That's all I need. The beef jerky's the savior. Yeah, I'm the same way, Will. I would, yeah. If I had the time to do things, I would rather drive places and experience the drive and the stuff on the way there. I don't like flying. I'm not scared of flying. I just don't like any part of it. Being there 3 hours early, waiting in security line, having people go through all your stuff all the time, being surrounded by other people like shoulder to shoulder. just to get on a tube to go somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've never had a vacation where I was like, that plane ride was worth it. That was awesome. That plane ride was worth it. Never had a vacation like that. Never. It's always like, oh, freaking planes. Not worth it. Yeah, that's the other thing. When you're stuck in another country, you don't want to be there anymore. Been there. Been there before. That's an expensive escape. Yep, we did get a new fastest lap time. We're going to be right behind Will now, I think. What he had? Will had a 3:33, didn't he? It's called a motorhome. Broncos got it right. There we go. Right behind Will. Starting up in third. In the city run. That's the longest flight you've ever done. Longest flight I've done was from Honolulu to Sydney, Australia. It was 11 or 12 hours or something like that. Total time traveling from Edmonton to Australia was something like 30 hours or something crazy like that. It was not fun. Oh, that's not good. That's the worst. You can't equalize your ears. I've been there, man. Actually, that flight to Australia. When we went from Vancouver to Honolulu, we landed in Honolulu for a couple hours. And my ears stayed at 30,000 feet when we came down out of the clouds to Honolulu. I was in so much pain. My mom, being a flight attendant for 25 years too, did not know, I don't want the fuel mixture on 2. Come on. Didn't even know what to do. She had all the solutions. Just had to wait till we got back up in the plane, went back up in the air. Can't take a motor home to Australia. No, you definitely can't. There are some places you just gotta get on a plane. Good old aeroplane. I don't know if I touched you there, Will. It was pretty dang close, though. Well, you know what, Bronco? Maybe we could. We just put some flotation devices on your thing. Put a little boat motor on the back of it. Let's go. Off to Australia. Sail the 7 seas in the Bronco machine. That's another thing I'm not a fan of. Sailboats. Give me a motorboat. I don't want to deal with sails and wind. Sit tilted on the side like that. God damn, no thank you. I don't know why everybody's taking the Citron like it's decent, but it's not the fastest thing. By far. Been looking at yachts, eh? Dang. I couldn't even get close enough to give you a bump, Will. Looking at yachts, can't find a good spot for your gaming rig? You're not looking at the right yachts then. Yachts that I seen. Holy smokes, the stuff they got on those things. My God. I suppose you're not in the market for a $200 million boat, though. And if you are, can I ask for a donation? You're spending 200 million on a boat. Come on now. Help me out here. Help a poor Canadian brother out. LG's a secret crypto billionaire. Buying yachts and private jets. Yeah, no, the Citron's good, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Ooh, Corvette, eh? That's my uncle. Oh, married to my aunt. But he's a big Corvette guy. Gotta get that Z06. Z06 is the where it's at, isn't it? Don't worry, Ryder, I don't have enough speed to catch you. But Will has some speed. He's waiting for me to brake. Oh, get her stopped. Love racing with you, Will. Always so much fun. Always pushing me to the max. 8 likes to 80. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you want it. Go for it, Will. Oh, he's going to give me a bump. Oh, the Swifty's so much better than this. On that curb, dumbass. Ah, this is where you need the Swift. It would pull on the Genesis. What happened to Will? Where'd Will go? We got a penalty. Oh, lame Teams meeting. Lame. I think you're having internet issues. You got lag. Delay. Somebody set a flashbang off EMP in your house. Unable to attend. Did we go purple? Hey, we did go purple. Look at us go. Hey, hey, purple nurple. Purple nurple. Oh, that made me poop a little, Ryder. I thought I was going through the back. I thought I was going to put myself in your back seat. says that when you join the meeting, put a box of tissues on the table and sit sideways a bit. Everyone will tell you to leave. Why would they tell you to leave, though? Because they know you're sick? Second place. Alright, 12 o'clock. We got time for one more. I think we're going to jump in the Swifty for one more race here, guys. And then I'm going to call it a day. I need to get food desperately. Good win there, Ryder. Oh, I had nothing for you, homie. Oh, jeez. Watch the replay. What happened in the replay? Lap 2, big pileup. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's 50% prize money on this one. I didn't even notice that. Let's check it out. Fair enough. Oh, I get it. 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 No need for explanation. I get it. Dirty, dirty. It's okay to have midlife crises. I'm still waiting for mine. Oh, the kids turned the heat up again. I think. Oh. Lap 2 pile up. Watch Stag. All right. Oops. No, we don't want that. Go. Those are the names that I would expect to see in it. This guy right here. This guy. Absolute twit on track here, this guy. Oh, Swifty got hammered. This poor Swifty went for a ride, hey? So hang on a second here. Hang on, how many places did you gain there, Stag? 15th to 13th, 2 places. I thought you may have more than that. Chaos. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Alright, gotta go. Workday is done. Thanks for the entertainment today. Catch you again soon. Sounds good, QC. Have a safe drive home. Hopefully you have a tasty dinner waiting for you. Or you're gonna make something yummy. I gotta figure out lunch. And then go get stuff for dinner. Fajitas. I want fajitas for dinner though. Some chicken fajitas. Chicken fajitas. Some vegetables in there. Get them all nice and yummy, cooked up, wrap them up in a tortilla, maybe a little sour cream in there, a little hot sauce. You out of here, Will? Peace out, dude. Peace out. This will be my last race too, guys. Last one for me. I appreciate everybody tuning in and hitting that like button. Thank you so much. Been having some good streams lately. Good numbers. Maybe YouTube does know I exist. Take those kiddos virtual golfing. We'll see. I think Dad's getting more of an itch to do it than kids are, but well, I must say, the Swifty feels a little understeery compared to the Citroen. Oh yeah, that hype button. I forgot about that hype button. Yeah, if you guys take the time to do that, hype up my stuff, that'd be greatly appreciated. I don't really know how it helps or what it does, but hell, might as well give it a try, right? I'm not allowed to hype my own stuff, so it just says no, you can't hype your own video. Why do you let me like my own video if I can't hype it? I'm hyped about it. Damn you. Yeah, Citroen is good in corners. Oh, I was just bashing it a little bit. It's good. It's good. Does it have the personality of the Swift? Nope. Definitely not. Holy moly, I'm getting hungry, guys. My stomach is growling. Feed me! It must do something with the algorithm. It must. It must. They put it in such a weird spot, though, eh? That if you didn't know about it, you wouldn't find it, I don't think. It's not like they need to have it where the like button and all that stuff is. In there, not in comments, swipe over to find it. You never find it that way. Citroen lost its personality after the BX. A very generic brand after that. I remember the first time I saw Citroen in real life. It's by my buddy's parents' place. It's like this artist in the neighborhood on the other side of the ravine. Love their Citroens. They had 3 of those. I don't even know what they're called. They're old. They had like their back wheels half covered up, and they like kind of look like I don't even know how to describe how they look. They almost look like a slug or a bug or something like that. Not a Volkswagen bug, but I don't know. It had to be like a 50s, 60s car maybe. They had 3 of them. One rusted all hell sitting on their front lawn. I swear that was just his art piece, and then 2 other ones. I forget what they were called though. I'm gonna Google right now. Old Citroen. See if I can find this thing. These things. The DS, I guess. They had 3 of these things. These things here. That weird looking thing. In gold too. Yeah, that's the car right there. That's exactly the car right there. That beigey gold brown. I had a bunch of those things. Those are the only Citroens I've ever seen in real life. We don't get them here. Oh, I'm hungry. I get the hiccups way too easily. What is wrong with me? Why? Oh, that was a bad hiccup too. That one jostled my tummy. Oh, they do have them in GT. I know they had them in previous ones. I didn't know if they had it in this one. Not a car I'd probably go looking for. They're weird looking. Weird looking cars, those things. It's another house by my parents' place. It's been that way since high school days. And the guy owns 6 or 7 Austin Minis, the old style ones. All under tarps. They never move. They just sit there. I don't even know how old the guy is that runs that house, but that house has been there as long as I can remember. Those cars being there as long as I can remember. All right, are they telling us to end the stream early here or what? No more racing today? Man, that hiccup really made my tummy upset. I don't feel good now. Oh. That's not good. We can make it through one more race. We can do this. Maybe. Oh dear. And that hiccup really jiggled my tummy around. I feel a little nauseous, to be honest. Breathe through it. You're good. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, right? Oh, don't make me laugh. Don't worry, I would never do that to you guys. Never, ever, ever in a million years. Doesn't feel good. I'm like getting a little bit of a sweat on here, guys. All right, racing will fix it. Racing fixes everything. It fixes everything. Distract me from my... Jesus. Sweats on here. Oh my God, that's not good. Okay, concentrate. You can do this. Phase it out. Block it out. It's just in your head. You're fine. It's just in your head. Ain't nothing wrong. It's butterflies and gumdrops. All right, here we go. Oh, I like that livery. The cartoon livery. Oh, man, I saw a short of a guy making one of those on a Range Rover. And they made it look pretty dang cool. That rider's got that Genesis just dialed right in. Driving really well. Anytime you want to make a mistake, rider, you know, let me know. I'll try and be close enough to do anything. Jeez, my broccoli with cheddar. Honestly, I think I need food. That's why my tummy's feeling so weird. But that hiccup. Those hiccups did something in there. I'm feeling a little better now. It's going away. Ryder definitely knows where to defend with the power of the Swift. He's gonna stay right. He knows where the Swifty's strong. Canadian domination! Oh, I followed you, Ryder. I'm gonna push you with the immense power of the Swift. Oh, I tried to push you, but you got that corner tight like a toiger, and I didn't. The good thing is, the only two other people that could catch us are friendly, so it won't be a disaster when other people catch us up here. Just got Broccoli and Bombhead. Everybody else seems to be dropped back there by a long, long ways. Only if I had the Swift. Oh, the Swift is money. I'm telling you, the Swift is money. I'm telling you, the Swift is money around here, guys. I'm telling you, it's money, money, money. We're having some battles. Some battles. Good old battles. Oh, just don't touch the grass there. Here comes Broccoli! Now it's gonna get interesting. Now it's gonna get interesting. Just need Ballman up here and it'll get extra interesting. Just glued right to the bumper rider here. Absolutely glued to him. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Just giving him little love taps through the whole corner. Ah, that wasn't very good. Front wheel drive cars unite! Oh, I'm not stopping, I'm not stopping. Give it right back to Ryder. That might be a penalty, actually. At the corner. Oh, were you on the last lap? Shit. Oh, and I got a penalty. Damn it. Dang it, Beavis. I still stand firm that the Swifty's the most fun around here. I know I got a penalty, but I don't care. I don't care. And bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, is Broccoli gonna get Ryder? Broccoli gonna get Ryder? Oh, he did! Right at the line. Good racing, gentlemen. Good racing. Good racing, guys. Good racing. Oh, all right. Nausea has passed. I feel okay again. Whew. No more hiccups, please. Time to get some food in my tummy. All right, let's click that back over to here. That was fun. Some good racing today. Good times. My hands don't feel too bad. Stretch them out a little bit. Yeah, that's a good way to finish it off. Oh, Cheddar, great racing, buddy. Always great racing with you and Ryder. Always good times. I love it. Fun, fun, fun. That's the way it should be. Nice and close and competitive. I like it very much. All right, guys. That is going to be it for me, everybody. I hope all of you have a great rest of your day, whatever time it is for you. Some of you might be thinking of dinner and bedtime. Others might be thinking of lunch like me. But anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes. Another kick-ass stream. Lots of views, lots of viewers. I like it. But that's going to be it for me. Back tomorrow, Friday Fun Factory. Come on and join up. Come have some fun. I promise you, you will leave with sore cheeks from laughing so hard. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Remember to keep it greasy. Peace out. Love you all, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.